welcome to another episode of Coffee with Clover. Today I'm taking you on a winemaking tour here at VIN BON Wine Boutique Micro Winery, one of Ontario's largest winery, here at 1248 Dundas Street East, unit number 3. And this location is an exception. I will be crafting my own wine. The staff has all the supplies for me to create my own personal taste. So come along with me, I'll take you in. Thanks for coming with me for my wine experience. Please meet Marco. Marco, I'm here to order some wines today.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what I'd like to have.
Okay.
Would you like to make a suggestion?
Yeah, absolutely. So first thing you want to do is decide whether you want to get a red wine or a white wine. That would be the easiest first decision to make.
Wow, pretty easy. I'll choose this one.
The one, so you're going to go with a red and you're going to go with a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah,
right?
Cabernet
Okay.
Sauvignon.
Yeah, so,
Right.
Okay, so is that all you want to know? Do you want to know anything about it? Or?
What can you tell me about this wine that I'm choosing?
Basically, it's a Cab Sauv, which is Cabernet Sauvignon, it's originally a Bordeaux wine, but it's very popular in North America, obviously, because it's ordered here the most, actually.
Where did it come from?
This particular one is a California. It starts from a California juice. So we import the juice, and we're going to make your wine from that. It's pretty full-bodied, but it's medium tannin, so it's not going to be really, really dry. That's another thing I want to find out from you too, is if you like your wines very dry, or do you like them somewhere in the middle, or do you want them a bit sweet?
Sweet.
A little sweet?
But not very sweet.
So
yeah.
kind of like an off dry, where
Definitely.
it doesn't feel really sweet in the mouth, but you don't get that dryness.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a avid wine drinker, so most of these are going to be going as gifts.
Right. Okay, that's good. Well, that's a good one to pick because, like I said, being the most popular, as you're giving these gifts out, a lot of people will enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. No, I choose my wines today. When do I get them?
So yeah, the whole process takes about 6 to 8 weeks.
Why so long?
Well, you've got to go through all the steps. The wine, first we got to bring the juice in. It is fresh juice. So a lot of places where you get your wine made, they use concentrate kits. So they're actually adding water to a concentrated must. But here we do fresh juice. So first it's going to take a couple days to get the juice in. And then we go through the process of actually winemaking. So you have your fermentation, which takes anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on, again, the wine and what's going on. And then you have to have a racking stage where you rack the wine off and it sits for a little bit longer, and then it needs to be filtered. So there's a few stages, and you can't really rush the stages. So
I know. How many different juices in that one that I'm choosing?
That one is just a Cabernet Sauvignon. So the actual grape variety is Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to that taste. And don't forget to come on down to VIN BON, 1248 Dundas Street East, unit number 3. And the deal is exceptional. Stay tuned. When I come back, we'll be bottling the wines, and I'll be putting on my label, having created my own taste. Welcome back. It has been 8 weeks, and I'm back at the Boutique Winery for my personalized wine, and I'll be putting on my custom label. So let's get going. This is Marco, and he'll be my helper. Marco is the owner of this winery, and he will be assisting me and showing me how to get everything together. I'm so excited.
All right, so first we're going to put the wine in the bottles, right? Right. The most obvious thing. So this is going to go. And what we're going to do is these will fill up all at the same time. Now you don't have to worry about the wine coming out of the top and spilling because there's an overflow. Oh. So if the bottle fills up, you're going to start taking them off, but don't worry about it spilling because again, it goes in here.
So I don't need to touch anything?
Well, you do when it's ready. I'll show you.
Wow.
You do have to take the bottles off and replace, right, as you go. Okay. So we have, we're just watching. And what you do, you want it about a finger above into the neck. You see that? You want it a bit into the neck. Still want to leave room for the cork. Luckily, it basically does that automatically though. So you're just keeping an eye to make sure that that's about the level. And you're going to just put the bottles over there as you're going. Okay. And then you can just take another bottle and replace as you go. You see one that's ready? Pull it off, and it goes over here.
Okay, so let me try another one.
So you do that. You're going to lift up and in.
Up and
in. Just like that, yeah.
Up and in. Up and in. This is the exciting
Hello,
part.
VIN BON, this is Marco.
It's filling
Good.
up.
Can I just
Filling
get
up
you
very,
back
very
there?
fast.
Thanks, bye.
So it stops itself.
Yeah, looking good.
So take this one off.
Take those. You can actually take all 4 off now because they're all full.
Oops.
Put it over there. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Perfect. Yeah. And just keep going.
And keep going. How long does it take?
To drink it?
No. How long does it take to fill all these? I'm doing 24 bottles, right?
Yeah. So you've almost done half, and it's been probably what? Not even 3 minutes?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Let me make this easier.
So
for
can
you.
I can just take off as soon as one's done and just replace it, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you some space here.
Okay.
Put these blocks over here.
So I think it's done.
Yeah.
No spills. Push up and under. This is done.
That's done.
Push up and under. Oh, it's faster than I thought.
Very good.
All right. Action at the winery.
That's it.
This is so much fun. All right, I know this one's done.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm working so hard today. Is done? Yeah.
That looks good.
See, looks so good. Oh. So what do we do with the excess that's there?
I'm gonna get that for you after. So
Okay.
yeah, there's actually a line that I can fill bottles with there, so that's what I'll do.
Okay.
All right, so now when we get close to the bottom too, I'm gonna tilt this for you.
And this one's done.
That one's done too.
Wow. I love the color of the bottles. I thought they were transparent. They were going to be transparent. I
Yeah,
don't know.
so you would use transparent, you can use transparent bottles.
Yeah.
But it's, usually those are kept for white wines and rosés or blushes.
Had I known the color, I would match the thing.
Yeah, so, and the reason they use dark bottles is because you actually want to protect from UV light.
Oh, okay.
So,
As it ages, right?
yeah, well, yeah, the light can damage it, so they put the darker colors on the bottle so that it protects from the UV, so you don't damage your wine.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
I'm on my
we're
last
almost done.
bottle.
So, all right, so now we have the wine in the bottles.
Right.
So we want to protect the wine and make sure it doesn't spill everywhere. So we're going to put the corks on it. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to take the bottle and you're going to just put it in there. Now you'll notice that this base pulls down, so you just push it down, and it's going to kind of lock in place there.
Right.
You're going to take the cork, doesn't matter which way, and then you're going to gently just close the door, and that's it.
Wow.
So I'll do one more for you,
Okay. And then I take over.
and then you're going to take over. So bottle in there, cork, gently close the door, and then you're going to just push and hold for a second. So push, hold it for a second,
Wow.
and then you got your corked wine. All right?
Okay, I think I got this. So
Okay, I'm going to go check on the labels for you.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
bottle, any special way for the cork or any way?
It can go any way. Doesn't
Cork.
matter.
Close the door.
Yeah, well, you need to just close it a little bit longer. You need to give it a chance to really get down there. Perfect.
Oh,
All right,
I see.
exactly like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. So it's pretty simple. So it's bottle, cork, close the door. Yay. The cork, and I close the door. Yay. And I just do this process until I'm done. And that's it, I've completed all the bottles. Now we're moving on to the labels. Oh, white, yeah, white's perfect.
I think white makes a pop, right?
Perfect.
You want a little bit of pop there if you can
Okay.
get that. All right, so I'll show you how this works. Okay, so now we've done the bottling, we've done the corking.
Right.
Next 2 steps are more of the aesthetic part of it. So we're gonna make the bottles look nice now.
Okay.
So we're gonna we've decided on a shrink. We have our nice labels here.
To match the labels.
Right, so we've matched it to make it look nice. So you can just take these shrinks.
And just put them
I'm
on.
gonna do a couple for you. Make sure you grab one at a time. It's easy to grab 2. You don't want that because it won't look that good if there's 2. Okay, so then you're gonna take the bottle. We've got our shrinker here, so it's a heat coil that's gonna just heat up this shrink. And it's gonna just do that.
Just
see how that does that?
Not too far.
Yeah, actually, what I'm gonna do is I forgot another customer in here earlier who did larger bottles, so we have to adjust this a bit here, the height. Okay.
That doesn't need to come off, so.
Yeah, so I'll do that one again. And there you go. You see how that shrunk there?
Oh, just there, right?
Yeah. And that's it. So now we go like that. We're gonna let this heat up a second too, just to do that again. And then we're all set. And just so you have an idea, you know what, we'll do that after.
We do the labelings after.
Yeah, okay.
So
for now, just start putting one on each bottle.
Do I wait for you or do I go ahead?
No, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So putting the white caps on to match my labels. Ooh, it's hot under there. It's heat. Fervent, what the heat does. Wow. And another one. Amazing. Doesn't take long either. So now we're on the final phase of
Now we're on the final phase.
Okay.
Not including the drinking part.
Okay.
That's the more important part. But final part of this job, yes. So you just the trick to doing this, I find, is just get the label as centered as possible.
Right.
Put the middle down first, okay?
Right.
And you want to work out from the middle to the edges, nice and slowly, just like that. That way you don't get any bumps.
Right.
All right?
Ah.
And there you go.
Nice.
You got your nice bottle. Maybe you want to hold that for the camera.
Ta-da!
There you go. So you're going to just keep doing that.
Yes.
And yeah, your box over here. So as you're done, you can just put them in the box.
Okay.
And that's it. You got it.
Okay.
You know what? Here, I'll do this for you. Put this over here. So as you're finishing the bottle, you can just put them right in the box and they're ready to go.
I see what you did. You had them on here, so it's easier to just slap them on.
I just took the first 2 off because it's on this sheet. But
okay.
yeah, whatever. It might get a little bit...
Yeah. Okay, so... Wow. Okay.
All right. Take your time doing it though, because look, see if you don't see those bumps.
The bumps.
You want to get the middle first and then work out from there. Right. There you go. You got it.
Got it. Another one. So now we've done the 3 stages, and this is the 4th. So we're going to be tasting the wine.
Yeah.
And,
there we go.
And remind me the name of this wine that I ordered.
This is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon. Jesus turned water into wine. So for this, cheers.
Cheers.